welcome or welcome back to Piggy Time. Today's video is a super fun one. It's a day in the life guinea pig edition. And keep in mind, these times are super late. Like, I give the pigs their vegetables at 10:30 at night. That's just because it's on a weekend and everything gets shifted later on the weekend. And it is okay to feed your piggies that late, just so long as they're used to it like that. And guinea pigs are super good at adapting to your sleeping schedule and your feeding schedule. So just making sure that you're keeping it pretty consistent, it's totally fine to feed your piggies this late. So let's get on to the video. So when I first wake up in the morning, it's around 9 a.m. That's because it's the weekend. And the piggies are usually up on their loft, kind of going crazy for me to feed them. And I have to give them their hay and their pellets. So I just gotta grab their pellets. And the piggies are already going nuts, just begging for food. So then I just give them 1 tablespoon for each pig. So then I realized that the piggies needed some hay, so I went to the closet just to get the bin. But then when I opened it up, I actually noticed that there was hardly any left, so I had to go outside to the shed just to get some more. Okay, so I just got the hay. The piggies are munching away at their pellets, and I just grab a bunch of hay and put it right on top. During the evenings, I will clean their cage, and that's also when I will clean their hay area. But in the mornings, I will just give them some extra hay to top it off.
Look at Scribble, he's sleeping right now, and he's just such a snuggly little pig in the hay.
Okay, so it's around 3:30, and I am just on the couch with Scribble, and he's relaxing. Sometimes during lap time, I like to watch TV or listen to music or something, but right now, I'm just focusing on his cute little squeaks. Anyway, I like to do lap time for maybe 15, maybe 20 minutes, not for too long. So now I just do the exact same thing with Ty, and I try to give them close to equal times when I'm petting them because I want to make sure that one is not so much tamer than the other, but Ty is just a lot calmer by nature. Okay, so it was the middle of lap time, and I just had to show you guys. Ty just started licking me randomly. He is the sweetest pig. Look at that. He's just licking me. So either right before or right after dinner, I like to do a little spot clean of the pig's cage. And their cage is not that messy right now, that's just because I did a full clean yesterday. And I know a lot of people like to take their piggies out of their cage, but I honestly think it's a lot easier for me to keep them in. So while I'm cleaning, I like to also rearrange their cage just to keep things interesting for the piggies. So as part of the process when I'm cleaning their cage, I just have to clean up their water station. I have to refill their water bowl, I have to refill their water bottle, and then I also have to replace their little towel that goes under their water bottle. So it's around 9:45 and I just have cleaned up their water station, and for some reason the piggies got really excited by that washcloth. So it's more environmentally friendly to dry my fleece out of the dryer and just hang it on the stairs. So most of these were dry, so I had some folding to do. So next I just put the dry fleeces and I folded them up and I put them on the shelf. So I used the same bowls for pellets and for vegetables. So right before I gave the piggies their vegetables, I just wiped down their bowls to make sure that they were clean. So normally I kind of just give the pigs maybe 3 different vegetables, rotating each night, but tonight I just wanted to give them an extra fancy salad, partly because of the video and partly just because I was in the mood to give them something super fancy, and I make sure that they each have 1 cup of vegetables. So then I just give the piggies their vegetables, so I just walk over from the kitchen to their cage. The It definitely did end up being more than 2 cups, but that's okay because every once in a while the piggies can have extra vegetables. It's not the end of the world. And I think overfeeding pellets is way worse than overfeeding vegetables. Our second bowl of vegetables, and it's about a little bit after 10 o'clock at night right now. So I actually didn't do floor time on this specific day. Normally I'll do floor time right before I go to bed, but since the pigs got a lot of time out of their cage when I was holding them and doing lap time, and it was also getting kind of late, I decided that it would be fine just to do it the next day. So let me just show you how I set up for floor time and what I do. So I like to just put out a bunch of Heidi's on the rug in front of the pig's cage and then some vegetables to get them interested, but I know that doesn't work for everybody. This is just my way of doing floor time. So I hope you liked this day in the life video. I had so much fun filming it and editing it, and I hope you guys have a great day.